It's a fact that sounds like a conspiracy theory but is actually true. 1. Back in the 80s, in an effort to crack down on homosexuals within their ranks, the US Navy spent millions of dollars to investigate a woman known only as Dorothy, because undercover agents discovered that many suspected gay men all referenced this name. So they believed she might have been a madam who organized gay meetings, and finding her could help them ID lots of gay men. After several years and millions of dollars of investigation, they determined that questions like, "Are you friends with Dorothy?" was a means of gay men identifying to each other without outing themselves in public. Dorothy never existed. 2. The CIA attempted to use cats to spy on members of the Soviet Union. The cat was put through an hour-long surgery to put a radio transmitter in the cat's ear canal. This was known as Operation Acoustic Kitty. The plan did not work. The cat got run over by a car. 3. The FBI spied on Martin Luther King Jr., gathered evidence of an affair he was having, blackmailed the shit out of him and tried to get him to kill himself. 4. The United States government paid the CIA to send agents into random bars and spike people's food and drinks with LSD, mescaline, liquid THC and other drugs and then take notes on what happened. They also paid a guy to sit on a toilet drinking martinis while watching people have sex with prostitutes, on the other side of a one-way mirror. They called it Operation Midnight Climax, because the agents were all high on their own supply when they came up with the name. 5. It can rain red in places with high iron density. The water is actually drinkable and won't poison you. 6. The United States has passed a bill which allows for the invasion of the Netherlands in the event of a prosecution by The Hague of a U.S. service member. 7. In 1994 the United States Air Force attempted to make a non-lethal weapon that was supposed to turn you gay. It was formally called the gay bomb, and their idea was that the bomb would contain human sexual pheromone which would release whenever the bomb would be dropped. Whoever would smell be affected by the pheromones would theoretically turn gay, and the USAF hoped that once the men turned gay they would be too infatuated by each other to fight, letting America win future wars. Obviously this was never made, but only because they couldn't get it to work. It did win a satirical Nobel Peace Prize. 8. The concept of jaywalking was invented by car manufacturers because too many people were dying on the roads. Most people in North America would have considered the road to be public space, and not the exclusive right of motorists. There was a concerted lobbying effort by Detroit to seize that public space for the exclusive use of car drivers. 9. The USA sprayed San Francisco with bacteria to see what happened. What's a fact that sounds like a conspiracy theory but is actually